Hello, it's Katakari. We're back with episode 5 of the Bactria campaign. A friend gave me a bit of advice that we could send an emissary to get food, but I think we need money for
Commander,
that, so we can't do that at the moment. But we'll intern here. Alright. Send emissary.
ready for battle.
Alright, so now we got food. Let's intern. Alright.
At your command. Come, fight with us. Commander, ready for battle.
Intern. Alright.
Ready for battle.
We're back to having no food.
Ready for laying siege. We cannot pass here. Commander,
Alright. We have a lot to fight through here. Alright, let's end our turn.
commander.
Alright.
What do you wish of me? Observing the enemy.
So she's stealing food now.
Ready for battle.
And turn. Alright, our bodyguard. Can expose. Blah, blah, blah.
How can I be of assistance?
Commander, ready for orders. We hunger for battle. At your command. At your command. On the move. Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
And turn.
Ready for orders. At your command. At your command. Move in, you wretches!
What do you wish of me? Observing the enemy, sir.
At your command. We hunger for battle.
Commander,
It'll take 2 turns for that farm to be built, or whatever that one thing's called.
My skills know few bounds. At your service.
ready for orders. Ready for battle. Soldiering. It's a good life.
Alright. Enter. Oh, the spy is dead. No. No. Okay.
How may I serve you?
At your command. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
At your command. Is that all?
Ready for orders.
Alright, and turn. Emerge. Okay.
That is impossible. We hunger for battle. Ready for further
Ready for-
orders.
Hold this
Commander.
at garrison!
Are you ready to serve? Ready for orders.
Ooh, we finally have Bactria pelters now.
At your command. We need good fighters. Commander.
Alright. And turn. It's great to have food again. Let's see. Our ally is attacking that city, so we might as well just go down here.
At your command.
It's nice to have food now. What is this called again? Homestead.
At your command. Are you ready to serve?
Parthia, you better not be trying anything. Research the Titan Siege.
We hunger for battle.
My swifter than hammers.
At
can I be of treading softly on the road again?
Ready for orders.
Ready for battle.
Alright. And turn. Alright. Damn, they moved an army in. However, it doesn't look like they've got much going for that army. I mean, they have a lot going for it, but it's mainly Eastern Spearmen and Slingers. We have Piking, but we have more Pikes.
We take this settlement. Let them cower like kennelled dogs. We take this settlement.
Maybe we make them come to us.
For the gods.
I don't like how Parthia is surrounding me. That makes me so
We
worried.
hunger for battle.
Please, Parthia, I'm just trying to get back on my feet. Alright, they're gonna come to us. Perfect. The biggest issue is they have a lot of cavalry, and they have a lot of skirmishers. Or slingers, I guess. We have a lot of peltists, so I'm gonna rely on definitely on our peltists and pikes. Okay, let's.
We await your orders.
Pike infantry ready. Pikes at the ready. Pike phalanx! Your orders. Pikemen! Form phalanx! Peltasts! Horse archers!
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
and help in our defense. But we mortals
Pike infantry ready.
so brave.
At the double! Pikemen ready for orders. Quick march! Why does everyone we meet always want to kill us?
Okay, let's. I'm gonna pause it, and I'll cut to when they're near. Here we go.
General! By your command!
We are at your command. Form square formation. Missile cavalry ready. Forward.
Our general is under attack.
Loose.
Peltasts! At the double! Ready yourselves for glory! Engage! Force archers!
Fire on the enemy.
The men are wavering.
Yikes. Who's breaking?
At your
Okay.
service! Double time! Aye! Prepare to engage! Forward! Charge! Peltasts! Quick march!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Bactrians, take aim.
Peltasts! Advance at speed! Engage! Missiles ready and waiting! General!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Peltasts! General!
Advance at speed.
We're holding.
Missile infantry ready! To engage! Peltasts! We await your command!
Swift and accurate. Now. Take aim.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We cannot afford to lose our general.
Glory awaits.
Horse archer! Ready! Advance! Act for glory!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Peltasts! Missiles awaiting targets! At engage! Peltasts!
Bactrians, your orders. Advance.
Missile infantry ready! Peltasts! At speed! Advance at speed! Ready, men! Advance! By your command! Quick march! Marching order! Missiles ready and waiting! At the
Orders! Hell tasks!
Withdraw!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Reform! Advance at speed! Ready yourselves! Advance!
Orders
Our
understood.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Double time! What are your orders?
At your service! Missile! Ready and waiting! Bactrians! Countasts!
By your command.
Whatever, lawyer! At the ready! For glory! Countasts! At speed!
The enemy general is dead.
Dusts! Orders understood!
By your command. Understood. Commander.
Understood.
We await your command. By your command.
Missiles awaiting targets! For glory! We await your command! Double time!
Commander!
Horse archers!
Victory is ours.
Advance at speed!
Yours to command.
Hold back!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
At the ready! For glory!
Countasts! Ready for by your
Our
command!
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
At the double!
Ready! Yet advance! Countasts! Bactrians!
Riders! Advance! Advance!
Missile infantry ready! Charge!
Missile cavalry ready! Forward!
As you command!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Our general has fallen.
Damn it. Oh, that's not good.
Ready for orders. Orders understood. By your command. Advance at speed!
Horse archers! Flip forward! As you command!
Pikemen ready.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Bactrians!
By your command!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Orders, my lord!
Well, we were winning.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
410, 359, 269. Almost all of my men got 100 or 200 kills. Those slingers are nasty.
Retreat, men! Retreat! Ready for battle! At once! At your command! We hunger for battle! Ready for orders! Commander?
Alright, I'm going to call episode 5 here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.